Hi, I'm Shira, and this is my card's tale, and this is part 3 of Purpose. Part 3 of Purpose, we'll be talking about what should I be doing. Okay. Now we done talked about self-awareness. You figured out who you are and the things you need to change about yourself or maybe your environment. Now it's time for you to figure out your purpose. What should you be doing? Okay, remember those situations and obstacles that you went through? They were all meant for a reason. They were all to get you to this point, to get you to figure out who you were as a person, the things you need to relieve so you could start working on your purpose and what you need to do. A part of your purpose is also you learning yourself so that you can, and you learning other people in this process. Now that you learn yourself and you're learning other people, you're able to help other people. So a part of your purpose could be helping someone else going through the same thing as you. So I want to say, and also, if you didn't learn those lessons, you were being distracted off your path away from your purpose in life. So that's why I'm constantly asking you, like in the first video, what stopped you from learning those lessons? If you know you being distracted, you know you need to pay attention because it's something that you could possibly miss, and that could stray you away from your path. So, but if you truly working on yourself, you woke, you understand everything. So if you focus on yourself mainly, it's hard to be distracted. Also, what I want to say, talk about is purpose. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be this old spiritual being and, humanitarian and all this. But for some, that is what your purpose is. But like I said, people have different purposes. People have different things to fulfill while we're here on life. We have different lessons to learn. But the thing is that we seem to link up with the people who have been through the same things as us. So that's why we link to certain people. And this is why when you're not vibrating on the same level as somebody, you kind of, in a sense, you gravitate towards something else because birds of a feather flock together. So if you understand that. But as far as purpose go, it's like you done all the work now. You're figuring out who you are. You also you knowing what you need to release. And this is gonna set you up on your pathway to your purpose. Your purpose could be being a cosmetologist. While going through these obstacles and distraction, you find out that I like doing hair. I like making people look beautiful. Just because you're a cosmetologist don't mean that's not having a purpose. Just because you are a barber, that does not mean that it's not your purpose. It possibly is your purpose. And why I say that is because if you look at it from the hangman energy, like I said, people, when you go into places of establishments like salons and barbershop, these people, they come there to get beautified. So you working as a cosmetologist and a barber, you are helping somebody with their self-confidence. You're making someone feel better about themselves. So that's a part of you working towards your purpose, because if you feel good and you look good about yourself, you're going to feel better about yourself. So cosmetologists and barbers, this is what they do for people. So That's a part of their purpose. They're getting people to feel better about themselves. And not only that, when you go into the salon and the barbershop, you hear people talking, you hear chattering, you hear, people venting, people laughing. And this is, a part of, life or whatever. You hearing all these different stories and stuff. And if you think about it, these beauticians and barbers, they hear a lot of people vent to them. They see them on a regular basis. So it's like they come in, they vent, and they talk about the cosmetologist or barber might even give them advice. So, okay, if you got somebody listening and they're venting to you and you giving back advice, you almost like a therapist. So if you look at things in that matter, you're helping somebody. You might not think that that's a purpose, but it's something as simple as that. Not everybody has a spiritual purpose. I mean, there's people who are meant to be teachers. They find out that they're going through life and they are actually good at teaching. They're good at being a mentor. So they learn how to do that because they figured out their self. So they know that they are good at doing that. So when you learn your purpose, you learn how to give it back. Now you know, oh, well, I need to be a teacher. Why? Because I'm good at this, I'm good at that. I like people. So they learn to be teachers. So everybody, just like I said, everybody path is different. Everybody's everybody has a choice. Like you have a choice on what you should be doing. If you feel it down in your heart, that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you're supposed to be doing, and you have found your purpose. So that's all I want to say about what should I be doing, and that's part 3 of purpose. If you like what I've said and what I've shared, like and subscribe, and you can follow more of my content that I will be adding soon. Again, have a good day, have a new year. Don't forget to make better choices and to learn from the choices that you make and the lessons we are faced with. And have a good year. Bye.